Hey everybody, welcome to Post Point Podcast, our Anything and Everything podcast. I'm Braden.
And I'm Dawn, and today we're going to be talking about what you all can get out and do this summer.
So, do you have any plans on your schedule so far for this summer?
Yeah, not very exciting ones that probably other people would want to partake in. My husband and I are in the process of buying a house. So
nice.
Sadly, a lot of my weekends are probably going to be taken up with furious bidding wars and paperwork. Other than that, though, definitely backpacking.
Yeah.
This job has kept me so busy all spring quarter that I haven't been able to get out to the mountains. So for sure, we're like bookmarking 3 to 4 days, every couple of weeks so that we can like head out to the mountains and get our little bit of nature fix on.
Yeah.
How about you? I know you're really busy doing all sorts of weird things.
Yeah, I have a lot of things I'm going to be doing this summer. So like things that, we'll start with just general things that I'm going to be doing that most people could do. A lot of hiking.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go more outdoor rock climbing, but I'll probably do some indoor as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then training for more American Ninja Warrior stuff. I'm going to keep that going through the summer.
I love that you're like, yeah, anyone can do that.
I mean, it is. If you wanted to do that, like, if you're local here, like in Sumner, there's a gym, and they have beginner classes for adults, teenagers, and kids. So it's like, that's something you can slowly get into.
Yeah.
You don't have to just like jump into it,
How much do they cost?
The beginner class is only $10.
Really?
So you can get the first class is only $10. And then after that, I think it's like $30 or so.
And what do you do in a Ninja Warrior class? Like, what are they teaching you?
It's depending on how many people are in the class. For the beginner classes, it can kind of be whatever you want. So like, if there's only a couple people in it, you can focus on like learning to swing, like, because a lot of people don't know like when you're swinging between bars or between rings.
You're talking like trapeze swinging?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Because like a lot of people don't know the motion with their body to like swing, and they'll start to like swing, and then they'll throw their legs the wrong way when you're trying
which
to move.
like slows your momentum.
Yeah,
down.
and to like make a jump or a lache across from a bar to another bar or a ring to a ring, so on. You need that momentum. So like you can work on swinging, or you can work on just upper body strength in general, trying to build like forearms and shoulders. And that can be really tiring because they'll do like, pegboard stuff or monkey bar stuff or just general ninja obstacles that you might have. So that's what we work on in beginner classes. And then like they have open nights on Fridays, and it's $15, but you can come work on anything in the gym that you want. So it's a non-structured, hangout pretty much. You can just go work on
that just
work
sounds
wall
like
or stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm
you
trying
get to play on a whole bunch of apparatus.
You don't have to. I mean, it's a really good community. So it's like if you can't do something, people will try to help you to get you to that point.
Huh.
That's why I try to bring people more to try it out, because it's like it's more fun than it is, stressful.
Yeah.
So that's something you could try this summer.
Yeah,
you have to
for
come out
sure.
try it. But so that, and then I'm just gonna try new things, I guess. Just try to get out with friends and go road tripping or go do something.
Oh, road trips in the summer. And I feel like especially around here, there's so many cool options. So like if you want a long road trip, like you can easily get down to Oregon and back in a day.
Yeah.
And there's so many cool, fun, funky things to do in Portland. But if you didn't even want to go that far, I mean, it's almost like pick a direction on the map around the Puget Sound and just go and see what there is to see. Like there's so many beautiful areas. You could head to the beach, you could head north up towards Bellingham. That's an amazing town to go knock around in.
Yeah.
Head east to the mountains, like I-90's open. The new construction there makes it like really easy to travel over I-90 and all that stuff along the corridor. There's like amazing hiking and everything. So yeah, summer's so great around here. Like you can just go so many places.
For sure.
And I actually just looked up before we started, researched a little bit about like fun, cheap things to do around here. And I forgot how much there actually is. Like Seattle and Tacoma, all the areas around here, Olympia, there's free farmers markets and like pride festivals and art shows that are just free. They're not, there's no entrance. So as long as you've got money for gas in your car, like you can go and just hang out and have really good food, like bye to Tacoma, bye to Seattle. I don't think there's ever a shortage of like really cool, fun stuff to do around this area. And I kind of forgot how much is actually out there. Like if you can't get to the mountains or you can't go far, like you kind of don't have to. There's stuff all over.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. Because like last summer, I definitely went to like the Puyallup farmers market and some of this like local stuff, you know. But Yeah, I mean, even if you don't want to drive all the way up to Seattle, some of the times you can just hop on the tram.
Oh, the Sounder?
Or not even the Sounder, the one that goes from SeaTac or Angel Station. I think it's Amtrak.
Okay.
But you can get an adult ticket round trip for $6, and it'll take you all the way up to UW if you get on it.
Cool.
So like you can. That's what I do because I don't like to drive in downtown Seattle.
Who does like to drive in downtown
so I
Seattle?
just drive to Angel Station, which is right by SeaTac, jump on that for $6, and then take that. It's like a 40-minute train ride, but it's better than trying to find parking and all that.
It's like no stress. You don't have to worry about anything.
And you can jump off either in like Soto, or you can jump off in Stadium District, which is CenturyLink and T-Mobile, or you can take it farther, and if you ride it all the way to the end, you'll get off right near the Washington Convention Center. It's only about an hour. It's only about a mile walk to there. But then you can also get on the other side. There's another one that it connects to and take it up to UW District. So it's pretty cool to save money because it's cheaper than gas, obviously.
Yeah, totally. And then you're not, you don't have to deal with parking. And then that UW area is interesting because they've got, I mean, their campus is cool anyway, but they have like their Arboretum.
Yeah.
And they have like a, what's the place called with the star dome thing?
The planetarium?
Yes, thank you. They have those and they have free shows there and stuff. So there's actually a lot to do in that neighborhood. That's good to know. I didn't even know you could do that. So $6.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to get another ticket from when you transfer to the other one, but still it'll only be like $12.
Yeah, totally.
So I definitely like doing that more often. And then like if you're into baseball or soccer, like the Tacoma Rainiers.
Yes, Rainiers games are so fun.
You can get a Monday ticket for like $9 or $11, and that comes with like food and a hat and like all that stuff.
And it's a fun stadium, and they've remodeled it, so it's really nice to walk
really
around
nice,
there.
and they just, I think this next 2 or 3 weeks they're going to be home for like a good amount of games. I plan on going sometime soon.
Yeah, nice.
But then also the Seattle Reign, the women's soccer plays at Cheney now as well.
Oh, interesting.
So you can go get, and then also Sounders U2, which is their 20-year-old league. It's like the minor league for the Seattle Sounders, plays at Rainier as well, or at Cheney.
Very cool.
So like sometimes they'll even do like 3-game packages where you can buy a ticket for the Rainiers, the Reign, and the U2 league and go watch all 3 games, So there's definitely a lot of like cheap entertainment
which is what we all need when we're in college.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what I like to go do because it's a fun night.
Yeah.
So.
And I love actually the Tacoma waterfront area. So you've got Point Defiance, which is awesome because you've got Owen Beach, you've got the zoo, you've got all these little parks, you've got 5 Mile Drive, which has got I think like 10 miles of trails or something you can do. So if you want to get into nature but you don't have the time or the inclination to like go out to Rainier or something, that's definitely an option. And that's just free.
Yeah.
But then also down in that area, you can get down on the waterfront, like on the Foss Waterway. And there's several companies that rent stand-up paddleboards and kayaks. So you can just kayak that whole thing. I think we did it last summer. And for a family of 4, I think it was, I want to say maybe $10 to $15 per person. Maybe not even that much.
Yeah.
But there's often like discounts and promotions going on. And so for like a couple hours, you're out on the water paddling, and it's super low stress. It doesn't take any major talent or training or anything. That's a great way to spend a sunny like morning in Tacoma. And then afterwards, there's all sorts of cool like fish and chips place and ice cream shops and things all down there. That's a really cool area. I like that a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing with like going out to Rainier, it's like working night sky programs. We have a night sky program out at Mount Rainier.
A little shameless self-promotion.
It's free to come out and see, but it runs Thursday through Sunday, and you get to come learn about astronomy. So that's another fun thing to do if you're out in the Paradise area and want to come out.
So what time does that stuff usually run?
That usually starts at 9. The evening program starts a little bit later because they have evening programs that a ranger will give inside the Paradise Inn, and that starts around 8:30. And then the night sky program starts between 9 and 9:30, depending on whose program is going. But that's definitely a lot of fun to come out to.
Yeah, and so do you guys actually hike up anywhere? Is it kind of in the parking lot?
It's like near the stairs going up towards the trails. It's like right there. So it's a central area, but it's usually a little busy, but it's fun to meet all the people that come out.
Yeah.
And people from all around the world. So
yes, Rainier is such an international destination.
Yeah.
And I forget about that sometimes because it's our backyard, right?
Yeah.
Like we can get there anytime, and I get there all the time. But in the summer especially, you just see people from all over the world coming, and I always feel so bad when it's like cloudy outside and they can't see the mountain. I'm like, I'm sorry, she's there.
Yeah.
Like, this was your one chance to see it.
And it's like a lot of
and
people
just
are
not there.
still like blown away by just the park, and they don't even see the mountain. And I'm like, oh, if only you could see
you
it.
could see the
Like,
mountain.
You'd be astonished about how beauty it is.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I know. Well, so that's kind of my plans. I would like to be able to just get out and take advantage of all the stuff that's available. There's so much, like as far as arts and culture and all sorts of things. Like I know that there's, even at Bradley Lake here in Puyallup,
Yeah.
they do things like a food truck festival
Yeah,
now.
I've been to that. That was pretty good.
And they have outdoor movie nights, and they have like camp-ins where you can go set up a tent, and all of that's just free to go attend. And I mean, so I think there's always a ton more options in our neighborhoods that sometimes we forget about.
Yeah.
But if you just go to websites and look at the city's websites, or even just type in free things to do this weekend, I mean, I just came up with a list. I think it said like 150 things to do around here, which was insane, and that's only for this upcoming weekend.
Yeah.
So I think that there's a lot of stuff out there that people just like. That's a great way to figure out what's going on in your area and take advantage of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed some of the things we talked about. Definitely do what Dawn just said and go look up what's in your area, because depending on where you live, there's definitely fun things to do every weekend. And whether or not it's raining or sunny, you'll find something to do this summer. So hopefully you enjoyed. We will talk to you guys on Friday for Post Popcorn Picks. You can follow us on social media at the Puyallup Post on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You can check out our website and go check out all the fun events to do. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.